Hi, my name is Bailey Hopkins, and I'll be sharing my Strengths Finder presentation with you today. An individual's unique Clifton Strengths profile provides a baseline for understanding how they naturally execute tasks, influence others, build relationships, and process information. This PowerPoint will discuss my top 5 strengths and themes and top 2 domains, my bottom strengths and themes, and my bottom 2 domains. My top 5 strengths and themes were intellection, relator, harmony, empathy, and input. Intellection consists of deep thinking, introspection, and appreciating intellectual discussions. This empowers me to clarify and explain, regardless of the topic or situation. I can critique outdated clinical practices and inspire teams to adopt safer, forward-thinking care models. A relator enjoys close relationships and finds deep satisfaction in working hard with friends to achieve a goal. I can naturally form genuine and mutually rewarding relationships through authenticity, which means I can establish trust in coworkers, which fosters a safe and collaborative work environment. Harmony is looking for consensus, guiding others towards practical solutions. I'm naturally practical and prefer emotional balance rather than relying on top-down mandates. And I can bring together interdisciplinary stakeholders, focus on objective facts, and drive groups towards shared goals. Empathy is the instinctive ability to understand people and feel others' emotions as if they're my own. My awareness of the expression, value, and implications of others' emotions makes them feel like I understand them. I can actively seek the daily stressors of frontline clinicians, aim to empower them, and provide resources they need to deliver high-quality care. Finally, input is the need to collect and archive and accumulate facts, information, and ideas. I seek and store information, and this empowers me to make credible and well-informed decisions. I can make evidence-based decisions to keep patients safe and provide the best care. My top 2 domains are relationship building and strategic thinking. I can build strong relationships that hold a team together and make it greater than the sum of its parts. And thinking themes absorb and analyze information that informs better decisions. So how can I make an impact as a leader? For empathy, these leaders focus on investing in personal relationships with those they work with to increase trust, loyalty, and commitment. For harmony, this correlates with democratic leadership, and these leaders are open to decision-making, team-oriented, open to their subordinates' advice, and mentor their subordinates. Regarding intellection, this correlates with transformational leadership. These leaders have the ability to transform individuals and emphasize values, emotions, morality, and long-term goals, as well as particular attention to satisfying collaborators' needs and recognizing them as unique individuals. My bottom 5 strengths and themes were developer, consistency, discipline, responsibility, and positivity. A developer sees the raw potential in people and even small changes of progress. They encourage people to learn, grow, and improve. Someone with consistency is keenly aware that people need to be treated the same, crave stable routines, and clear rules and procedures. They can easily and quickly make judgments and create systems that are fair to everyone. Discipline is enjoying routine and structure. Their controlled planning and routines increase efficiency and bring predictability and structure to turmoil. Responsible people are dependable and embrace values such as honesty and loyalty. People can rely on you and trust you. Positivity is naturally upbeat and energizing others. You have the power to make people feel better when you're around. My bottom 2 domains were, again, relationship building and executing. People with dominant executing themes make things happen. So what can I do to improve? I can establish a stakeholder culture and promote ethical values in organizations to enhance leadership responsibility strengths. I can set a good example of discipline to influence discipline of subordinates and other stakeholders. Finally, I can recognize when subordinates are struggling in their role and mentor them or help them find a role they will succeed in. So in conclusion, there is more to a leader's character than just ethics, integrity, and morals. Ultimately, aligning personal talents with systemic safety principles ensures that transparency, continuous learning, and high-quality, culturally responsive care remain at the forefront of healthcare delivery. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you have a great day.